Welcome, event rental professionals. Susanna, I am back again. Today we are going to compare June 2025 to June 2026. It was a whirlwind of a month. It was a very different month compared to other years because we have a helium shortage, a global helium shortage going on. And what happened with that is that was announced in week 2 of June. For us, that is a huge change and a huge detriment, a little to our overall bottom line. The reason is June for us is our graduation month. This is the month where the universities do all their convocations. This is also the month where all the high schools do their graduations, their garden parties, proms, after parties. It's all in June, along with weddings. Since there's no helium, which means we'd had to cut back a significant amount of helium balloons going out for all these different events, we were able to pivot to switching a lot of the helium orders to air-filled arrangements. So some people had to spend a little bit more to get a significantly larger display. So I find for air, it's a better bang for your buck anyway than helium, but some people are really tied to helium and they want that floating balloon. I'm not sure exactly why, but it is what it is. Now we have switched a couple of clients having this problem. They really love the air this year, so next year they're going to book air. But they found that it lasts longer, was more stable, less parents and kids were playing with the balloons, which is also a bonus. Also at the university level, people did not steal the bouquets because they were on bases and they were air filled. So people didn't steal any of the arrangements. And every year we have somebody walking around in there preventing people from stealing the centerpieces because that was happening when they were helium. Now that they're air, not one of them was touched. So now they have a solution for next year. Having said that, also for the same convocation for the same university, a different department also wanted balloons and they wanted their own corner set up. And we did that 100% with air as well. And they were very happy with that display. In the month of June, we also had a father-daughter gala. They do a balloon release, which is the unfortunate part. We were able to still do some helium, but they had to significantly cut back. And there was just balloons for the kids, none for the adults, just because of lack of helium. I just didn't have enough to fill the order, but we were able to make the event a great success, at least for the children. So that was great. I mean, the parents, sorry, couldn't do it, right? The event went really well. Everybody was very happy. The decor in the room with the big arch and all the centerpieces that were air, it looked fantastic in the room. It's in another video. I think it's the video before this one. Anyways, if you want to see that, it's very colorful, very lively, and of course that looks great. The high school ones, we did more air. We changed the way we did our balloon walls as well this year, which was time saver. So that, of course, that time saving is always great because that saves money for the business. And we've come up different ways to transport and reassemble the balloons at the client site to save time and also be able to fit more in the truck. So that's up and down because some of the schools take 2 to 3 16-foot cube trucks to get all the balloons there because the schools are so big. Anyways, I just thought we'd share that with you. Okay, so here we're taking a look at my screen. What we're seeing here is a comparison between June 2025 and June 2026. You can see here the 4 weeks that I've, 1 to 7, 8 to 14, 15 to 21, and 22 to 30 I know it's not exactly 7 days, but anyways, I did exactly the same for 2025 and 2026. You can see here the total of rental items that went out. Now this is a combination of tables, chairs, cutlery, glasses, plates, linen, napkins, you name it. It is all in one. So let's take a look. 2026, we had 26,350 rental items go out in the month of June. In 2025, we had 29,712. Okay, yes, so we had let's say 3,000, 2,500 less items go out this June. However, our bottom line is stronger. So I just want to bring that to your attention. Like, these are not the only numbers that you need to be tracking. Yes, we are down 10,000 in revenue compared to last year. However, we are 1.75 full-time people less this year as well. So what that means is I've saved a lot of money on labor. We have also reduced our deliveries because we were killing the driver and that just wasn't working out. A second driver we have not been able to find. The other issue we have come across is that yes, deliveries are great, but there's a lot of people that are able and willing to pick up, and we are targeting that group more aggressively than we have in the past. So that has been helping as well because there's no labor involved. If our truck is full, our truck is full. We're bringing in more larger jobs as opposed to all the little ones. Now, all the little ones, those are fantastic because they pick up. Yes, we're not getting a delivery service fee out of them for the most part. However, we still have a solid base that will pay for delivery. Sometimes they're paying more for the delivery than they are for the rental items, but that seems to be the going norm. Anyways, I just thought I'd share this with you. You want to look at all of your numbers. You want to look at your total money coming in, total things going out, what went out, and what maybe did not go out or reduced a lot. That might be an item that is trending out. So these are things to take note. And the best way to take note, I find, is in your busiest months. Anyways, I just thought I'd share this with you. Okay, so let's take a quick look at tables and chairs just to get a little bit more of a better understanding. So in 2026, the 8-foot tables I had in the month of June, for the whole month, I had 141 rentals on them. In 2025, I had 149, so that's quite similar. The 6-foot, also very similar, went from 2026 and 288 to 2025 last year being 280. So we had 8 more this year. Again, but there was 8 more in 2025 of the 8-foot, so you just never know, right? 60-inch rounds, though, there is a bit of a jump this year for them from 74 up from 52. But there's a decline from the 72-inch round down to 13 from 27. The 48-inch, we did better last year. We did 20 this year, 42 last year. And the cocktail tables, the ones that fold flat, we did 186 this year, 174 last year. And then we still have we have like 8 of them only. Of the pedestal, you can change the height of them. They're 24-inch tops. So it can either be 30 inches high or anywhere in between up to 42 inches. So they were pretty much the same. 41 rentals this year, 40 last year. Now let's look at the white chairs. Combination of all the different white chairs. So this is a combination of standard folding white, folding resin with a seat pad, and our grade B white. So this year we did 1558 rentals of them. And last year was 1781. The black folding, we did 2141 this year and 1935 rentals last year. The Phoenix chairs we have in black and in clear. So last year we did 176. This year 313. So that was a nice jump. The Bistro is usually the last to go out, but they do go out, as you can see. Last year 192. This year 147. So overall, I mean, these are our money-making items because they're all paid for. They've been around and they are the tested, tried, and true product that is consistently doing quite well. And I want to take this time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications. Of course, leave me comments. Send me feedback. Make suggestions. I'm of course, happy to shoot whatever video that you might be looking for. I'm here to help. I want to help you grow your business. I'm here for that. I'm here to share whatever it is that I can that will make your business grow more smoothly. Till the next time.